In this video, middle school students from Elite Academy learn and practice a self-regulation mindful strategy called OneTwoThree Wellness. What students learn on this day is that their stories, when cultivated within a resilience lens, could be the catalyst for a new community of change agents. Let's join in on their day now.
There's a reason we just stood up, and here is the reason. You guys are looking from a bird's eye view of your life. There are people that each and every one of us know. There are people that each and every one of us know that go their whole lives and they never give themselves the gift. They never give themselves the gift of their own attention, of asking themselves, what do I feel right now? What do I need right now? They go their whole lives. And some of those people, they get into drugs. They get into violence. They get into negative decisions that impact their lives because they didn't know how. They didn't have the tools to necessarily stop and say, what do I need? How do I feel? How do I address what I need with a practice that I can infuse into my life? You guys, from that bird's eye view, and you might be thinking about somebody in your life, you're not going to be that person. Because with the practices that we're learning today and that you're helping to teach us today, 1-2-3 Wellness is that example of how you can at any point in time ask yourself and give yourself that gift. Am I safe in my outward environment? Step 2, inward check. What do I need and how do I feel? And then that third piece is whatever it is that you need, you're making sure you get it. Make sense? 3 bubbles on the screen. Can everybody see these 3 bubbles? Okay. You can use this 1-2-3 wellness practice when you're in class at Elite. You can use this 1-2-3 wellness practice when you go home and you need to calm down or you need to amp up your energy. You can use it if you go to the mall. You can use it anywhere you go. It's always at your beck and call. You're the boss. All right, let's do first step together. Number 1, outward check. Please join me in thinking to yourself and looking around with your eyes. What do I notice in my environment? Step 1, what do I notice in my environment? You're looking with curiosity. You're not judging, you're just looking with curiosity. Am I safe in this environment? Step 2, you're turning your attention to your self-check. You're bringing your attention to yourself. You might want to even put your hand on your heart, that's optional. How do I feel at this moment? How do I feel at this moment? Second step is there anything I need? Is there anything I need? If you're feeling good, you might ask yourself a third question, which is, how might I support other people around me? Step 3 is our wellness practice. Let's do one together. So let's just say we were feeling stressed out. So what we can do is we can take deep breaths. But I'm going to teach you a trick you may have already known. If you breathe through your nose a certain amount of time, and you breathe through your mouth a little bit longer, so in other words, if you breathe in through your nose 3 seconds, and breathe out through your mouth 5 seconds, you actually calm yourself down. There's something called the parasympathetic nervous system. It calms down. So let's do it together. Let's breathe in for 3 seconds through our nose. Breathe out slowly for 5 seconds through our mouth. We're going to do that 3 times together. You guys ready? All right. Let's breathe in 3 seconds for our nose. 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds through our mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it again. 3 seconds through our nose. 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds through our mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time, let that tension out when you breathe out. Breathe in calm. 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds. Breathe out all your stress. 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, does anybody want to raise their hand? How do you feel right now? Yes, ma'am. In the back. Sleepy? What else? Yes?
A little bit more calm.
A little bit more calm? Yes, ma'am.
Less energetic.
Less energetic? Okay. Anybody else? Yes.
I feel very good.
Feel very good. When would you use this breathing technique? Would you use it when you're already calm? When would you use it? When you're stressed out? What else?
When you're angry.
When you're angry? Anybody else? Yes.
Depressed.
When you're depressed. Okay. Yes.
When you're stressed.
When you're stressed. Why did we, let me ask you a question. Why did we not just start with a breathing technique? Why did we go through an outward check, then a self check, and then, why did we do that? Does anybody know? What do we learn from step 1 and 2? Yes, sir.
How to address the situation.
How to address the situation. Yes, ma'am. Did you have a hand up? No. Sometimes people want us to go from 0 miles per hour to 60. Right? We're running around, and then all of a sudden, let's do a breathing technique. And it doesn't work. And people are like, why didn't it work? We have to pave the way for our success, don't we?
Gonna do hers. So first we're gonna do an outward check. I'm gonna say what do I notice in my environment. So just look around, see what you notice. Then second we're gonna do a self check, and we're gonna ask ourselves, how do I feel at this moment, and is there anything that I need? So my wellness practice that I use, when I'm a little too turned up, I do a positive affirmation to myself. And y'all can do this too with me. Y'all can repeat it after me. I just tell myself that I am great. I can achieve everything that I put my mind to.
I can achieve everything that I put my mind to.
Everything is possible.
Everything is possible.
And nobody can tell me that it's not.
And nobody can tell me that it's not.
And I will achieve all of my goals.
I will achieve all my goals.
The wellness practice that I do, I journal. So I have a journal, but it's under the table. I read it for about 2 years. And I also use the stress ball technique. So I think that you can use anything as stress ball, just not a person. I remember one time I was angry, I used the water bottle. Tell y'all this. One thing that we forgot to tell y'all is that you don't have to do these wellness practices. Those are just examples. You guys can do whatever, like she said, except for beating up a person or something. You can do whatever it is that makes you calm down, whatever makes you happy. Some people sleep, some people take a quick snack, some people take out time for themselves, So you don't have to do just things that's on the paper. You can do whatever it is that makes you happy. You guys can play video games, go outside, play basketball, go talk to a friend, talk to your parents or family member. You don't have to do what's just on the paper. What's just strictly on the paper, you can just do whatever.
It won't be long till I'm gonna leave.